Hello and welcome back to Cave Story. We have made our way into the egg corridor where we'll have a few new things to deal with. So as you enter the area, you might want to talk to this guy. I'd watch out if I were you. That white thing on the bottom, one touch and pow, it's over. Yeah, those things can be a pain if you don't know how to deal with them. Dealing with them is just timing things right. You jump down here, you get a heart, a life capsule. Now you should have a total of 12 health, which means you're in pretty good shape. Just a random note. Except for that white thing that you're seeing across the bottom of the screen right now, anything that instant kills you in this game causes exactly 127 damage. And I can't think of any reason why they picked that number. Anyway, so we got some new enemies to deal with. The elephants will charge at you after you shoot them, but most of the time you'll kill them within the time it takes for them to charge at you. You have stronger ones of those little hoppy guys, and you have these flies. That's about all I can say. Either way, if you noticed, our weapon is leveled up in the time that we've been in here, and now it shoots a much larger bullet that travels faster and causes 4 damage. So now things will be a little bit easier to deal with. Continuing. You're just gonna keep on moving right to this area and killing everything, really. We don't have too much trouble yet, and what's going on here? There you are, you monster. I'm not afraid of you. Ah! Yeah? What's that? You want to bring it? Go ahead and try. Even my brother's never lost to me. Wait, what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Huh? Who are you? Irk. And thus, we have a problem. Let's begin our chase. Ooh, look, a life capsule. That's much more important. So we're gonna go into this place, into Cthulhu's abode. I'm still not sure how to pronounce that. Oh ho, a soldier from the surface. Didn't expect to see you here. Where are the others? What's that? Your memory's gone? That's sinister. Continuing. And we got another life capsule. This one will increase our life by 4. Now we have 16 health. Useful. Either way, as we move on, we have more flies to deal with. This area is not that difficult to navigate through. The layout itself is pretty simple, and, well, none of the enemies are really that difficult except for maybe the big flies. And even then, as long as you shoot them fast enough, you won't have any trouble. Either way. Yeah, you better get used to dealing with these flies because they're not going to go away. And now watch as I screw up this jump several times because it's impossible. I think I'd learn. Anyway, continuing. Well, now we have a room. Everything's more important than saving that girl. Let's go into the room. Egg's observation room. We have a save point, that's good. Do you want to save? Of course. You find a note. With the shield up, I can't get to number 0's room. I think one of these tunnels ought to be able to lower the shield. Red petals are scattered about. Sounds interesting. Either way. So now, because of compression rates, things are going to be kind of screwed up, I think. Sky Dragon Egg number 6. Error, Egg's condition of normal. Advised investigation. Yeah, see, those computers should be lighting up, but Sky Dragon Egg number 1. Error, Egg's condition of normal. Please advise investigation. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the thing is, when you pass by a computer, if it's normal, it'll be flashing blue, and that's why some of the computers aren't lighting up, because stupid compression rate. Either way. So now if you ride this lift up to the top, look at all these other computers that won't light up at all. We open the treasure chest. Got the missile launcher. It's our second weapon in the game, and I am barely going to use it. Missile launcher is a powerful weapon, but its ammo is limited. You can replenish your stockpile with items dropped by enemies. You start with 10 missiles in your inventory. Well, your max amount of missiles you can get is 10 from the beginning. And you will get upgrades in the game that will allow you to carry more. Up to 30, I believe. Either way, so now we have to go and check egg number 6 and egg number 1. And I got hit there just so I wouldn't get killed by the instant kill death trap down there. Either way, continuing. Will I make some stupid So now we're gonna go back to egg number 6, and if you notice, we can't get up into there. So while we wait for this thing to pass, so I don't get killed trying to travel over to the egg, when we get up to it, we're just gonna jump right in the center. And we're inside. Open this up, and we get the ID card. Don't know how that's useful. Well, I do, but you'll find out soon. Either way, we're going to continue on and head over to egg number 1. And I'm totally going to cheat myself out on getting there. I'll have to deal with a lot less enemies than if I were to do it the correct way. But of course, I've got to save first. Saving is always useful. Yes, this is a good way to skip enemies if you know that there are holes up beneath the eggs that you're trying to get to. Okay, so egg number 1. We had a missile, and inserted the ID card. Shield lowered. Okay. Now we just need to walk over to that thing. Shield's gone. Nice. So now we're just gonna walk over, and oh, jeez, it's that guy. Grrr. No one may touch my master's precious eggs. And thus we start another boss fight. So this guy, he'll run at you, and either jump or punch. Kind of easy to dodge at first. He will change his pattern after you cause enough damage, however. Basically, just enough shots with the polar... Just shooting him constantly with the polar star will work well. Once he changes his pattern, every once in a while, he'll walk away from you and charge up and shoot some bullets at you. Just keep on shooting the polar star. That pattern, that seems to work for everything. And now he's done. Defeated Igor. And you can't check his body. Oh well. But that was a regular Mimiga? Huh? Ow. Whoa-ho! Hey, I'm not dead yet. You're gonna eat it this time. Huh? I got creamed by that monster. Did you save me? Of course, I don't need your help. I could handle him by myself, somehow. Grr, I hate this stinking island. I hate every living thing on it. Oh, look, I think it's number 0. This egg could be our ticket off this island. Egg condition normal. That's what I like to hear. A password? Looks like you need a password to hatch the egg. Well, crud, if only my brother were here, he'd set things straight. Alright, looks like I'm done here for now. Are you from around here? Doesn't look like it, does it? The words on your cap there, that's not a language they have on this island. Did you get lost? That's okay. I'll let you come with me. We can get off this dump together. In return, you're gonna help me. Continuing. Now back to the egg corridor. Now we can save. Either way, continuing on. Just so you know, in that path down there, there is never anything. It's just a completely pointless path for the death saw thing to travel on. Either way. So now, if you're having difficulty with enemies swarming you at this point, while you were running over to the side, you could simply just enter every room and reset all the enemies. But resetting enemies is for wimps. Even though I did that through both of my original playthroughs. So now we're just going to kill some enemies and make it back to the teleporter. Because, of course, everything's going to come back to the Mimiga village. Not everything, but... I'm just going to stop talking now. And now we're back to Cthulhu's abode, and we're going to run right past it. So yes, in conclusion, this area is not very tough, and you'll probably blow through it without any trouble, unless you have trouble dodging the buzzsaw things. Either way, so now we just run. Do you want to go to Arthur's house? Yes. So now Sue's finally going to talk to Kazuma. Are you there? You okay? Sue? Is it really you? It's me, Sue Sakamoto. You got away too then? Where are you right now? I found some dragon eggs. Is Mom with you? The door's stuck and I can't get out. I'm still in the shelter sort of place. The sector code is Grasstown. See if you can run a scan on it from there. Also, Mom's not here. I think she might still be with the doctor. Do any dragons look immediately hatchable? At least one of them does. But it's locked up with a password. Can you do anything about that? Well, anyway, I'm coming to help you. Just wait right there. Gotcha. Oh, by the way, I could really use... I feel bad for him. When's that other boy getting here? You're back. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, what now? I'm kinda busy. Toroko's been kidnapped by the doctor's henchmen. What? And we're holding you responsible. And you gotta help us. Let me go. Oh no, you don't. Hey, we're back. Oh, might as well. Hey, what's Skype say? Welcome back. Sue's back. She's been locked up in the cage outside. When the doctor's flunkies come, we're gonna try and get Toroko back, in exchange for Sue, you see. It's not very nice, I know, but Toroko's one of us. That's what you get when you act alone. Why is nothing peaceful in this place? Let me out at this instant. Hold your tongue. You're the reason Toroko got kidnapped. Our only chance is to turn you over to them and hope for the best. You creep-eyed freak. If we don't get Toroko back safely, I swear I'll tear you limb from limb. Wow. He is being kind of morbid right now. Either way, to advance the plot, you must talk to Sue. The doctor's minions dropped in... I can't speak. I know. Why don't you go into my place? My brother's in a location called Grasstown. Find him and bring him here. Alright, looks like we're moving on to the next section. Well. Connected to Grasstown. Alright, so I'll see you next part when we take on Grasstown. This is Soul. See you later.